YouTube. So I have never done one of these videos before, but I decided to do a response video to IDUBBBz Vs Tana. So I recently was on YouTube because I'm always on YouTube and I watch JC and Kian and all that. In my recommended after them is always Tana. And I'm like, who is Tana? And see, her videos have never appealed to me. I've never wanted to watch them. The only time I've ever like seen who she was when she was in JC's video straightening his hair. And that's like the only time I've ever like actually like watched a video of her. Other than that, she was recommended to me. I've never wanted to watch her videos because they don't seem like, I don't know, they don't seem entertaining like they would be entertaining. So she just kept popping up in my recommended, and you know, when people pop up in your recommended, you're like, okay, fine, maybe I should give it a chance and see, you know, maybe they'll be funny or something after all. So I noticed that a lot of her videos are all story time videos. And see, I do kind of a variety. I don't do just story time. I don't do just this or whatever. I'm variety. The first video that was recommended to me, and it just kept getting recommended, was the N-word. And I'm like ironic, you know, that this video is recommended to me so many times. So I think it was only recommended to me because it's a very popular video because of the things that were said in the video. So I decided to sit down and watch the video. Now, I wish I would have made a reaction video to this video because this video had me dead. Like, just the way that she explained how everything happened and she felt like her life was threatened over a word, and like this guy had this creepy smile and stuff and she was scared for her life and everything. Me, honestly, if somebody walked up to me and was like, say, you know, and with the N-word, hard R, I would look at them and be like, what the fuck is your problem, bro? Like, I don't think I'd automatically be like, oh my god, he's gonna kill me, and I'd like freak out and like run away. Like, the way that he went up to her wasn't life-threatening. It wasn't scary. Like, if he would have been life-threatening, if he would have been scary, he would have had on like a big like black hooded jacket with like the hood on, like with his hands like in his pockets. You couldn't see where his hands were. Clearly, if he had a gun or a knife, his hands wouldn't have been clearly out of his pockets and stuff, and like openly like showing that he had nothing. He didn't have any weapons or anything. So for her to say that she was afraid that he had like a gun or a knife, invalid completely. Like, there's no way. Like, just seeing his footage, no way. Like, she could have thought that. And so then seeing like how she's like, and he put his thumbs up, and she like keeps doing that or whatever, and then watching his footage, you're like, what? Because I watched her entire video, which I don't even know how I did that, but like, I watched her video first, and then I didn't know who IDUBBBz was. So I went through the comment section to see what everyone thought of this Tana N-word video, because this was before like I said, I never watched Tana's video before. I've never like been on her channel or anything. That was the first time I ever like actually saw one of her videos, and it was the N-word video. So of course, when I first saw the video, I was instantly like holy shit, like this girl, she's traumatized or something like over this. Like, this guy must have been like really freaking scary. And see, as somebody who's never watched her videos before, and you're like a first-time viewer and that's the first video you're seeing, you're like, damn, like this girl like really went through it, you know? And then you kind of feel bad for her at first because you're like that would suck if like a guy just came and like ruined your meet and greet for you and stuff, like, you know. And see, I'm a small YouTuber, obviously, so I don't have, you know, meet and greets and stuff like that, so I don't have anyone to ruin anything for me. But when you think about that stuff, you're like, damn, like these people, you know, they work hard to like gain their subscribers and stuff, and like for people to go ruin it, that sucks. But then I went and read through the comments and everyone's like, yo, IDUBBBz is gonna fuck her career up. Dude, like, she's nothing but a piece of shit. She's trash. She's lying. And I was like, okay. So obviously I only know her side of the story because, like I said, I've never heard of like either of them anyways. So I need to do my research before like I'm feeling bad for this chick, because like I said, I've never watched any of her videos before. So I start watching other people's videos that make videos like their response to Tana, the N-word video and stuff. And a lot of people lost a lot of respect for her because of the stupid things that she was saying, you know, talking about slavery and all that dumb stuff. Like, what? Like, what? A lot of the things that she said didn't make any sense at all. And then to compare her situation to Christina's situation, like, that irked me, because when Christina first came on YouTube and started making her singing videos, I was there. Like, I was subbed to her, and I don't know if I like ever commented on her videos because I made a YouTube back way back. Like, so I used to watch Christina. I loved her videos. I loved her voice. You know, she's a very beautiful girl and everything. And rest in peace to Christina. Like, that is so tragic. So the fact that Tana compared her situation to IDUBBBz to Christina's situation had to be the dumbest shit ever. Like, how? Like, it's not like like she was signing an autograph and IDUBBBz was like, fuck you, Tana, and like pulled out a gun or some shit. Like, really? Like, so I just thought that was really, really dumb on her part. Like, nothing that she said made any sense. So, you know, if you're a Tana fan, good for you. If you're gonna remain a Tana fan after even seeing the evidence, good for you. I don't know what to say. Like, don't come on my channel commenting hate comments and shit towards Tana. Like, I don't give a fuck. But like, so now on to IDUBBBz. So like I said, never heard of IDUBBBz. And so after everyone's like commenting like, oh, IDUBBBz gonna rip her apart, blah, 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 I was like, damn, I need to see who IDUBBBz is. So I went to his channel and I kind of like went through his videos. By the time I found his channel, he had already uploaded his content cop of Tana. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm so freaking excited to see this video because I really want to know what the hell actually did go down that day. So when I watched the video, I was laughing the whole time, and like my mind is instantly like, God, like, who can be that much of a moron to make a video of, like, you knew that he was recording because you clearly said that he had somebody recording and he walked up to you and said, say, and then you did it. So, I mean, you didn't do it, you ran away. But if you knew that he was recording, why would you make a YouTube video over exaggerating and lying about everything if you knew that he was recording this exact moment? You set yourself up. You did, because you knew that he was recording. You knew that he was gonna come out with this video and show it to the world. So you should have just owned up to the shit. You should have just been like, yeah, IDUBBBz came and crashed my fucking party and tried to make me say the N-word, and that was it. But of course, I know you have to make your videos entertaining for people because people will easily get distracted and be like, you know, I don't give a shit about this. So you have to make it entertaining. But to know that he was recording that situation, like, you had to know that it was going to end up on YouTube, especially if he did that. Like, nobody just fakes record and they're like, oh, I'm not actually recording. I'm not gonna do anything with this video at all. Like, come on, common sense, bro, common sense. plus, if he was recording, I wouldn't think that he was going to kill me or something unless like he wanted that for his own like fetish type shit. But like, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. So when I watched his response video, I was like, hell yeah. And when he would like pinpoint exactly what she said and then show what actually happened, I was like, dude, like, what? Like, wow. Who? So I was laughing and everything. And like, I saw like a couple of black people commented on his videos and stuff, and they said that he was racist and stuff like that. But I mean, although no, I have not seen like any videos of him really like with black people, that doesn't make you racist, okay? Like, you've never seen a video of me with another black person, so does that make me racist against black people too, because you've never seen me in a video with a black person? You saw me with somebody else in one of my videos who was white. So, I mean, what does that have to do with anything? Well, he's white and Mexican, but still, like, what does that have to do with anything? That doesn't have anything to do with anything. People hang out with certain people. People have certain friends. People make videos with certain friends. Some people don't want to make videos, you know? So you don't have to have a video with a certain person with a certain skin tone to make sure you're not racist. So I didn't automatically assume IDUBBBz is racist because he didn't have any videos with black people, and I saw people saying that he's racist because of that, and that's not true. So second, I feel like he's not racist because at the end of the Tana video, he clearly says that he treats black people like human beings because that's what everybody is. So I feel like he has a very valid point because, sorry, there's like a hair like tickling my back. So he has a very valid point because it's not like I've ever looked at an Asian person or a Mexican person or even another black person and I was like, ew, they're not human because of their skin tone. Like, that's dumb. Like, obviously, if somebody walked up to me and they had green ass skin or blue ass skin or some shit, I would probably think that they were, you know, an alien or something. But like, we're all human at the end of the fucking day. Like, we all pee and poop and eat, and we just live day to day, hoping that we're going to live doing what we love to do, whatever you want to do. And so when he said that he treats black people as human beings because that's what we are, I have a lot of respect for that because that's good. Like, he's basically confirming to you all that he is not racist. And so, yeah, people do use the N-word still. They use the N with a hard R too. And yeah, I'm not condoning that. I don't think that shit's okay. I don't like the word at all. Like, if somebody ever is like, yo, what's up, you know, Igga, to me, I don't respond to that. I look at them like, what did you just call me? And then because I don't say that word or I don't like it, people say that I'm white, that I'm whitewashed, and that I'm a white girl deep down and I should have been born in a white family. What does that have to do with anything? I'm not, because I'm proper, that automatically means I'm white, because I'm not like, yo bitch, you know, let's call me, you know, catch me outside, how about that? Like, no, that, I'm not ghetto, I'm not trash, I don't know what to call it, but that doesn't make me whitewashed. That makes me a normal human being who learned the English language the correct way, and I use the English language in the correct way. Yes, sometimes I'll be like, y'all ain't shit or something, you know, but that, I'm just playing around. Yeah, people have called me white for that stuff. So no, I don't like the N-word. I don't like it at all, and I feel like it should just disappear because people do use it as, oh, I'm black, I'm allowed to say it, but you're white, you're not. And I feel like if everyone just stopped saying it altogether, it wouldn't be an issue at all. Like, come on, like common sense. Racial slurs are just dumb. because like I said, we're all human at the end of the day. So I loved IDUBBB's video. He hit every single point and he was correct about everything. I've noticed that like if somebody called him, you know, a retard or something, he's like, yeah, I'm a retard, and he just basically copies off what somebody else called him. So it's not like he's going around calling people the N-word or the F, you know, or he's like calling people these stupid things. Like, he's not doing that. He's just going off of what other people have said to him, which makes sense. So anyways, this concludes this video of insanity. I have mad respect for IDUBBBz. Holy shit. Wow. Tana, she needs to get her shit together. Like, if she wants to continue to get more subscribers and stuff, she might want to change up her content and maybe tell some real stories. Like, if you really want to tell some true stories, go out and actually make that shit happen. Like, if you are gonna make a video saying, oh my god, I just got hit by a freaking bus and broke my leg, then your ass better run out in the middle of the street when a bus is coming down and make sure that bus hits that right leg and breaks that shit. And then make a video and show the cast on your leg and everything. Don't be like, oh my god, I was crossing the street and a bus came and hit me and broke my leg. I've been in the hospital for 10 days now and I just got out. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. But let me tell you the story. Like, just like, no, you need to have evidence. We need to see pictures and videos of you in the hospital. We need to see casts. We need to see a broken leg. We need to see a damn MRI and an x-ray. We need to see the bones broken in half. Like, you need to make that shit legit if you are going to make a story about it, period. Like, we need evidence. We need hard evidence. If somebody makes a video talking about, yeah, I was so drunk that I don't remember this, normally they'll have a tiny little bit of footage of them fucked up, or like a picture of them fucked up. Not just like, yeah, I was drunk and I stumbled down the stairs and broke my ankle and then a really hot fireman came and picked me up and we banged that night or some shit. Like, what? So yeah, anyways, yeah, so this concludes the video. Thank you for watching. If you did, wow, that lighting was really weird. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or whatever. I've never made reaction videos before, so this is my first one. Don't dog me too hard. I'm just going based off what I have witnessed on YouTube. If you're a mad Tana fan and you're gonna call me a bunch of shit, I really don't give a shit. Like, I'm not one of those that's gonna cry over comments. I don't care. So yeah. I hope you have a blessed day, month, year, whenever the hell you're watching this, and stay awesome.
I took your girl last week, now I'm trying to be her man. I don't got time for freaks, cause they messing up my...